My journey began with JVS back in 2011. I was 19 years old. I was a college student doing part-time at West LA College, and I had a part-time retail job at Victoria's Secret in Culver City. And it was fun, it was awesome. I was able to engage, get that cashier experience, but I had wanted more for myself. I had always wanted to work at a bank since I was a kid. I would always accompany my mom, my grandmother, and I would just see everyone in action, from the tellers behind the counter to the bankers at the desk, and said to myself, I can do that. I had applied for different retail positions. I eventually got an interview with Bank of America. I totally bombed the interview. I did horrible, but that's okay. I learned from that experience and I didn't give up. Time went by, and a few weeks later, I walked into the Career Center. In the Career Center at the mall at the time, they had a huge binder of all these opportunities. I opened it up and BankWorks was right there. It was too good to be true. I said, how can an 8-week program that's free teach me to do what I've been wanting to do? I've got to sign up for this. So I reached out to JVS. I showed up every day. I was there on time. I never missed a day. When graduation day came, all the banks were there. So Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and right off top, I got hired with Bank of America. It's amazing that I initially went on an interview for Bank of America without the preparation of the BankWorks program, failed, but then joined the JVS BankWorks program and ended up getting hired by those same people. So it just shows you that never give up, and that perseverance really, really matters. After doing Bank of America for about 2 years and being a teller there, I decided to leave and I joined One United Bank as a personal banker. And I was able to learn, grow, excel, continue to take all of that knowledge that I had gained over those past few years. But I saw myself wanting a little bit more too. So I branched and spread my wings a little bit, worked for other credit unions and other financial institutions, and continued to work my way up. Happened to be scrolling, saw that an opportunity for a branch manager for One United Bank had opened up, and I ended up getting hired on board as the branch manager, assistant vice president, and I've been there for almost 3 years now. I'm very, very appreciative. I love where I work. I love helping my Black and Brown community. I love being engaged because it's more than banking. It's relationships. It's helping people with their finances. People come to us for those questions, and that's such an honor for me to have started from that young girl, looking at the bankers and seeing that, and then becoming that manager, right? Seeing someone who looks like me. And hopefully I get to impact any other people who look like me or who don't, right? But having that inspiration and seeing that change that you want to see is more important than anything.